Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Teresa. This is Love of Gold. Today's topic is going to be about what next big thing is about to happen, and what signs will you be seeing when this is about to happen. Today I have three piles. Number one will be looking good. Number two will be sure, yeah, okay. And number three is going to be Mickey Mouse. Oh boy. Wonderful. So go ahead and pick a pile, and I'll see you there. All right. All right, pile number one, those who chose looking good. Let's see. I have here main energies and what's going to happen. Let's look at your main energies. Okay. All right. I see here that a very old stage for you just passed. Okay, you've transformed. Right now, you are a complete different person from who you used to be, which is great because that means there's new things coming up. Right now, you are just with this energy of I have matured, well, not mature necessarily, but I have changed to the point that I will be moving forward. I will just keep going successfully to achieve my goals. I will keep moving forward regardless of the pain of the past. For what I see, you will definitely, you have been seeing 000. I feel like it has been in the last or past 3 months, so it's not a recent number right now. You've been going through life, I want to say recklessly, but it's not I don't want you to see it in a negative way. Recklessly, I mean you had faith. You did not want to stop and think twice about things, but this has taught you to understand that you are moving forward in a more secure way. It could be that you were a little bit more unstable, you were fearful, and I can sense that there is a fear, there is a nervousness, and there's probably some anxiety. And so definitely, throughout recently, I can tell that throughout this process where you have been working on yourself, renewing yourself, bringing this new self to you, Spirit has been protecting you. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors, everyone has been protecting you. Okay? In this path of pain, suffering, I have a feeling you could have lost someone. Okay? It doesn't have to be this year, it could have been during the Scorpio season. I feel like there's a festivity or something, maybe some holidays, but if you are religious, if you are, because I am Catholic, if you're religious, you probably had to attend to a funeral, you had to witness multiple people, more like, well, people, we could say it in general, it doesn't have to be family members, people's death, okay? And not only other people's, but yours as well. And we're talking about emotionally, right? We are talking about everything is changing now. It feels like you are way more balanced and you are supported by the number 7, lucky number. It could be your life path, it doesn't have to be, but you're definitely being pushed and pulled, more like pulled, by your guides. You see how well balanced you are. You can tell that whatever your heart has been healing, whatever love you have been pouring into yourself, it's pulling you towards that horizon or that new beginning that you've been wanting. Look at that brave face. Nothing will stop you. Nothing can hold you back. And that, my friends, the angels will take care of you. Lucky number right there. Let's see what else. What's coming for you? Okay. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 9. Okay, 9. If I can count. Okay. Oh, again. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let me tell you something, my friend. Congratulations on everything that you are doing, everything that you're enduring right now. I just want to say how happy I am, how proud I am of you. Look at this Minnie Mouse. She's looking good. She's wondering. She's about to see all the wonderful and wonders, or all of the great things and wonders in the world. She's going to be so happy. She's going to be so satisfied. She's going to look at herself in the mirror and say, holy moly, this is me. Look at me. My little bow looks beautiful. Look at the fireworks. I hear fireworks. I hear maybe during the summer, especially if you live in the US, fireworks will be important. 4th of July is approaching as well. But shoes, I can sense shoes, makeup, and a bow. And you're going to be so happy and so pleased with who you are becoming, with what's to come. Let me tell you one thing, a new beginning, okay? You will be that center of attention. You will be achieving everything you want. Right now, you are receiving that monetary satisfaction, okay? I feel like you cutting through people, cutting through stages in life, being selective about how much you spend is helping you. You have pets. Maybe you have 2 dogs, 2 cats, maybe 1 dog. There's something about your hair too. You could be a mature woman. I'm not gonna lie to you. The idea is that you have a basic sense of fairness. So what's coming to you is thanks to this fairness, thanks to you will be seeing things clearly, or much more clear than before. Money will start coming to you. So for what I see is, number 1, you will feel sure of yourself. Okay, just like with this mini, they see the image looks kind of like the same, right? You are about to feel like you have the world in your hands. You will be clear with your expenses. You will be clear with what you're earning. You will be clear with everything, okay? And with that, a new beginning will be starting. A new beginning where you will be either the center of attention, a wish has come true. It's not a wish fulfillment, but with the 9 of Pentacles, it is close to an abundance that you were probably dreaming of, okay? You see that little bird? I feel like, or I sense that position of the stars that they have been talking about in the past is happening, okay? A bird, if you see a yellow like a canary, will be a sign. If not, it could be some kind of exotic bird. That's also a sign for some of you. With that purification and you drinking more water, you're going to be looking great. You are going to be making your wishes come true. With this new beginning, you will confidently walk around, maybe travel. Sometimes I feel like you are getting ready to pack things up. It doesn't say anything about traveling right now. I don't want to project myself too far in the future. I still sense spring and summer. So those 2 seasons will be very important. Clarity will be given to you, okay? You will start building things. You see the signs or the little decorations on the sword? It only says to me that you have the tools to move forward. You will have the word and the clarity, and you will not fear to keep moving forward. This is an important thing. Even if it doesn't seem to be a huge deal, it is a huge deal because I feel like you were not used to the kind of attention. I believe that you were not used to being receiving everything that you wanted to receive. Okay, let's leave it with the stars. I sense that money, I sense that the workplace has to do a lot with it. You and your communication is going to help you a lot. Communication is a big one for you. So that is going to push you to bring a better future. Okay. Let's see. When can I still asked to be more concise? When are we going to be getting this? Or when is this going to be happening? It's in the future. 3 and 9. Maybe when you get to see it right now, you're seeing 3 threes. We'll tell you the development of it. I see pyramids. It has to do with it somehow. Next summer. As you can see, there's a 1 and a 3. You see the continuation of the 3. A new beginning is approaching. Here when the sun sets. Maybe by the end of the summer, you will start even a much bigger cycle. Okay, I'm not saying you will not receive this year. I'm saying that you will see the changes soon. Now, I also asked to see what other signs, including dates or numbers. We get numbers. Number 3. What a coincidence, right? Number 30. All right, great. That's important. Responsibility. See, this is how you're changing. You are taking charge of your life path. What's going on? Yeah, you will not understand it. Many also, I can hear that there's people who are going to be wondering, whoa, what's going on? Everything will seem weird. Everything will seem really strange to you. Things will happen more in a magical way. Okay. I also asked for other details. Let's see. Organization. I can't believe he said that. There will be gossip. Okay, the gossip is gonna be crazier than before. Okay, comments of people saying this, you hearing other people saying things. With these colors, you will start seeing that you wear more color-coded things. You will be a little bit more organized. You will be a little bit more in tune. Pizza. Maybe you will be craving a lot of pizza. Okay, pizza is very important in a house. You could be working on feeling safe at home, renovating your house. I hear fixing the ceiling. Doesn't have to be, but your house is probably, or the place that you live, is going to be making some or fixing certain things around throughout the summer. Okay, I think they are probably getting ready before the winter comes. So this is a huge one. I have also asked, what should you focus on? And this is what I got. Shapeshift. All right, so you will understand how different you are. You will see that you are able to change yourself into whatever necessity brings. So if you know that you have to do math, you will get your brain going and do math, right? You will project yourself to saving if you know that there's no money coming in. I'm not saying there's no money coming in. I'm just giving you a basic example of shape-shifting. Shape-shifting meaning that when you meet someone who's really high on a certain element like fire, you will be able to shape-shift to meet that person, to meet the purpose, anything of the sort. Well, I hope you like this reading. Remember, the numbers that you will be seeing while these changes happen is the number 3. I feel like this is an ongoing change. It's not something that is going to stay stagnant. It's going to happen and it's going to die away. No, it is a complete evolution of you, your path, and what you actually want. So congratulations. I really wish you the best. I hope you like this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to help this fellow reader. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Take care, okay? Bye-bye. Great. Pile number 2. Let's see what's next to happen for you. I'm excited. That first reading was great. All right. Here is your main energy. and I have what's going to happen. Okay, let's check on your main energies. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. All right. So I have a sense that you have been struggling with letting things go. It could be money. It could be that you probably don't want to spend on certain things. You think your budget is pretty tight. And I'm saying this because of the Capricorn sign, and I am a Capricorn, and I understand completely about the money situation. And I understand that money is nothing but the first thing you will ever think about. Yeah, so fate has been hitting you here, hitting you there, to the point that you sort of fear things. But your fear is not unlike number one, who has the fear of going out there or getting out there. You have the fear of investing. Okay, you have the fear of, I really rather buy a book than spending on a bus ticket to go to walk somewhere. That's an example. What you're not noticing is that the problem with you holding on and lack or prohibiting yourself from doing and working on what you actually love to do is causing things to stay stagnant. But not to worry, my friend. It seems like things are moving. It seems like karma is pushing you. And not only karma, I see guidance, okay? You are probably seeing a lot of ones, some tens. I don't think it's zeros because you don't still have a beginning, but you are seeing a one, like saying like, look, there's a promise of something that's happening right now. With the four, I feel like you are just feeling pretty defensive. Okay, there is a protection, and I think you probably don't see it very well. Once again, with the one, see the one with the Ace of Wands, it talks all about your passions. It talks all about how creative you are. So you definitely are a creative person. Maybe you like planting things. Maybe you like growing trees. Maybe you like going out there and dance. Maybe you like traveling. Again, the pyramids show up here. There's a castle right there. Maybe you have you can connect yourself to certain places. So I feel like you feel called to do different things. You are feeling the calling of making things change. And by that I mean you're letting fate take its place, take its turn, and lead you towards your passions. You could be a fire sign. I sense you are very adventurous, okay? You might have a lot of energy, a lot of charisma. I feel like you are the kind of person who can actually defend animals. Think about global warming, just going out in nature and accepting the world for what it is. Now, for whatever situation you feel, you've been feeling the lack, so you have been kind of struggling to sort of move forward. But I don't sense that you are actually stuck. I sense more like fate is sending you to where you're gonna go next. Let's see what's gonna happen for you. Okay. Something that you don't see coming, or something that you have a difficulty making a decision on. It's going to happen. You will make this decision. This decision will move you forward. It will push you to take in action. It will push you to finally do something that you actually want to do. Okay, I feel like you will grab your items, you will, and it's funny because it would feel like it tells a story, right? You weren't able to see this, you were unable to decide, you had the issues, you were kind of like a little bit stuck. But guess what? You find that someone, you find a partner, you find a business partner, a person who will help you, maybe a child, someone who will guide you. I feel like if it's guiding you, is your mom. And for some other people, it could be a child. Okay, I have a sense, if you believe in anything esoteric, it's a blue child. If you lost this child, I am sorry. This child was so smart. this child was pretty much like an indigo, so they can foresee things. They can come and go. If anything, they will decide to come back on this earth. They're just waiting for the right moment. I am sorry, but I don't know why I'm saying it in an angry way. I apologize, viewers, okay? Anyway, saying this partnership or decision that you will make, you finally will lead you to moving forward with an idea, with finally a decision of something that will help everything grow, right? Things will give a fast turnaround. You will go and make things happen. Things will, I feel like what you are looking for specifically is either what you didn't see coming, this person saying yes to you, this person proposing something to you, this person offering something to you. I think that is the basic of what you've been expecting, and your guides want to tell you that this person is coming, it's approaching, and from then on everything will go fast, everything will keep moving forward, and there's nothing that will stop you. You could have a large dog as a pet. You could have a fish as a pet. You could also like hockey. I don't know why I'm seeing that. Some kind of sport of the rich. I'm sorry, it's not of the rich, but you know, their sports can be pretty expensive, right? So I see golf. I see something fancy like the hunting. I see something fancy. I don't know what it is. And the idea of the blue child keeps calling me, so I apologize. I feel like it wants to reassure you that this is meant to happen, whoever this blue child is. Wonderful. Let's keep it with that fun energy. You see this Minnie Mouse? This Minnie Mouse is very sure of herself. Look, I do not only have a blue bow, there's another bow coming my way. Sure, yeah, okay. Bring it on, life. Bring it in. I'm about to make it happen. Something about jeans. Something about seeing. There's something about clothes. You're not a designer. I know, I don't think you are. There's something about clothes. I think you like being comfortable for whenever you do your fancy sports. I don't know. Anyway, then I ask in a more concise way to see if I can get more like a date, right? A date of when it's going to happen. Timing is much farther in the future. And then waste of your time. Wow. Okay. Here's the thing. Why are we getting this? We are getting this because change needs to happen. You see that? There's things that you are still working on to change around. And if you don't do it, everything is going to slow down even more for you. I don't think exactly. I feel like they're trying to say it's more like a divine timing type of thing. I know we all hate that. I don't think you're wasting your time. I think they're trying to prevent from you of wasting your time in things that are not productive for you. Let's see. Let's see what else they can tell us. I have some keywords, but also some dates and numbers that could be important since we want to know, and the messages really seem to be brutal here today. There's two numbers, 22 and the 5 again. Again, transformation. You need to work on this. I have a sense that they're not going to give you a time, or it's going to be so delayed unless you work on changing things. Okay. Number 22, I feel like it is a reflection of you. Okay. 22, 2, 1 plus 1 is 2, so one person plus another person equals 2. I see that you have to come in terms with yourself and in terms with this business that you want. Okay. Gosh, they are really harsh cards. Let's see what other things. Leisure, winter, Dim, bed, fall. Again, we have the signs of different seasons. So for what I understand and what it makes me feel is that these are the things that you need to work on. Okay, you will see seasons pass by until you finally accept and come into terms with yourself that you need leisure. You need to get better sleep. You need to probably leave behind certain addictions. Okay, timing will be based on how much you are evolving. Right now, if you feel, well, yeah, karma is technically going to push you to take action on things that you probably didn't think you wanted to. I sometimes I feel like it sounds a little bit negative, of course, makes sense. It doesn't have to be negative because it has to do with your own evolution. See that five is always all about change. So I think this is a very important number. Your life path could be 5. Your birthday could be on a month 5. That's what I'm hearing. You will see everything that you are accomplishing throughout the seasons or anything of the sort. Whenever you see the number 5, you will see that maybe something you either need to change or you are changing it. Let's find out more. What should you focus on? I also asked just in case. Adorn, fire, and align. Yeah, so they're telling you the future homework you have to do. I'm not saying that they're trying to tell you that you will be unhappy. You're not going to be unhappy. Okay, I feel like there's plenty of more challenges coming your way, and this is only to push you to become a better person, to align with yourself. You're aligned with your, what do you call this, align you with your purpose, align you with your goals, your dreams. They want you to ignite this fire. The image itself, since it has like this little, it looks kind of like matches. I feel like you have grown a way to avoid from your heart following what it's passionate about. With Adorn, you could probably you probably have to focus more on what you actually look like. And I'm not saying how can I explain this? I'm saying they want you to show off who you really are by wearing things that you actually describe who you actually are, worrying about the things. Anything that you buy, do not buy it because it's something someone else is wearing. It's because you actually want to show your individuality. With Adorn, I can also tell you that you have to think about your elements, elements that enrich you, colors that bring you passion. If you are a writer, I feel like you could have been an actor, or you like acting. You could also like singing. You could like anything where your heart actually ignites, including storytelling, including painting, okay, fashion, anything like that. It could be that maybe in the workplace that you are at, it's not that it doesn't align to you, it's more like you need to align yourself with your passions. It has nothing to do with your workplace. I want to make you understand that sometimes people think that because you're not doing or you're not working in a place that you are very passionate about, you must work at a place that you actually want to be in. For someone who is in development, you are not required to do that. But for what I feel, Spirit wants you to show the world who you actually are. They want you to align with your passions, with your desires. Anything you want, you must get. Now, I'm not saying I want ice cream, I should get ice cream. It doesn't work that way. It's more of, I feel called to go and give a speech to a random person, or record a video and tell everyone the truth about something, or how I'm feeling, or journaling. I don't know. Maybe record a video of nature and you don't even have to talk, but that's a way of expressing yourself. I think you are still needing to evolve in order for things to happen. And that's included in order for that blue child to come back. So, oh, it's just adorable, isn't it? Okay, don't let fear get the best of you. Just be yourself. All right, so the next major thing will be happening once you realize and understand that you are changing for the better, that you are leaving certain things behind, and that you are going to be working on yourself by aligning, adorning, and following the fire in you. I hope you like this message. Let me know what you think. If you feel connected to it, you can share it in the comments. You can like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you soon the next time, okay? Bye-bye. Last but not least, number 3. If you chose the, oh boy, here we go. I have main energy, and I have what's going to happen. Okay, my friends, let's see your current energy. Okay. Okay. I have a sense that justice is happening for you. Okay. I feel like you have been struggling. Your emotions have been getting the best of you. You could have sabotaged yourself, but I don't sense that. I mostly sense that you are going to go look for your happiness elsewhere. It could be from family, or it could be from the workplace. There's things that are going on right now that you're definitely are walking away after feeling attacked, after feeling sometimes I hear a lie too. You understand this. You have come into the conclusion that this is no longer something that you actually want, that you actually desire. It could be that maybe your expressions are taken the wrong way. With that, there's a justice coming up. As you can see with the Page of Cups, I feel like you were giving of yourself, but you were receiving very little, to the point that you had to feel always at defensive of, I hear gossip, I hear bad treatment, maybe getting stabbed in the back. I don't sense any, there could be betrayal, but I don't sense it as much. I feel like the number 8 has been important. If you ever got to see the number 8, they want to express to you that there is a resolution of something, and so it's time to move away. It's time to walk away. It's time to move on. With the number 2, if you see it more often, and I'm pretty sure you will be seeing it, I'm pretty sure you're seeing it right now. It probably means that you have finally come to a conclusion that you are not, you just want to receive what is fair for you, what is fair to you, what is owed to you. So from either a legal thing or a divine justice, or just simply you understanding that you haven't been receiving what's fair to you, you will understand that you have to move on. That is what I sense right now. It's going to be short-lived. I think it's going to be fast-paced. You're going to be like, okay, no longer I want to help this person, this company, this family member. I no longer want to do this because I haven't received what I want. Instead, all I hear is the gossip. All I hear is me being, or all I can sense is me being in fear, being defensive, to the point that I sabotage the best of me. That's what I hear. I've been sabotaging, I've been keeping away the best of me. And of course, that's not ideal for someone who's in development. I'm not sure why I said in development, but as someone who's in development. So you are dealing maybe with legal things, documentations, signatures, big purchases, or you're just signing, I'm sorry to say this, a divorce, or you're just signing some sort of contract. I know it's very general. I'm sorry if I am just spewing what comes to my mind. There's something that has to do with a signature, and it could be anything. Libra, air, justice. It'll be up to you what it is. It could be a court case. It doesn't have to be. There's a signature involved. Okay. You could be going through this right now. Let's see. If you are going through a legal case or the signature of a new contract, chances is this will finally secure something for you. I feel after all the hard work and everything, you are finally achieving something that you have been wanting. Okay. These difficulties have made you stronger. So you are definitely achieving a certain level of maturity that is quite impressive. You could be starting something new, like a business. Okay. After you're gonna go, I'm sorry, but you are gonna go through a moment where you're gonna think that nothing is being productive, that you have too many burdens, that you have to overwork yourself. Once that happens, you will see why it happened. This step has made you stronger. Okay, this anything extra that you are about to endure will make you stronger, will bring you everything that you've been wanting. Do you desire someone? Do you want someone? There's a sense of satisfaction. So either you win a court case or you sign a contract with someone very attractive who you're going to like. I have a sense of that, of an attraction, or something that will be so satisfactory that you will be happy with the result. Even after all the darkness around it, you will achieve something and you will understand, oh, it was not such a big deal. Look, it's just a silly animal with, I don't know, with their teeth sticking out, but I shouldn't fear it. This animal is all talk. And I was fearing something that I didn't have to. And it's because it felt like something was hidden. Some money was hidden. Some contract was hidden. I feel a sense of peace and satisfaction. So from a contract or a new business or a signature of your business with someone that you have been wanting, not having wanting, but you will be working with, or you get, I don't see someone getting you an offer, but once something gets signed, you're going to feel that satisfaction of everything that has been happening. Okay, it's a bit interesting. That's what I'm getting. I also asked, when is this going to be happening? Let's see what they next fall. And it's time to move forward. Okay, so 7 again. 7 to me is like a lucky number. There's something about the moon cycle. You see these 2 moon cycles? You see 2 plus 1 is 3. You are on step 1 to get a 3, which means you are on the first step of getting a 3. I'm not sure why that's coming through. Um, I also asked, I will also get some numbers, see if that will help us even more. I got a lot. I got a 9. I got a lot. I got a 26. I feel like that's a date. Australia Day. I don't know. Number 8, 29, 25, all 20s. There's something that probably towards the end of the week of a month, you will see the things shift. I feel like from the 25th, 26th, 29, you will be getting messages and answers. I guess because Mickey Mouse here is talking a lot, saying, oh boy, he's like happy about what's going on, which is really awkward. Let's see what other keywords. I got a lot, man. Safeway, management, coffee, 2 peas in a pod, 2 p.m., being loving, responsibility, and this one. So this one, the purpose of me cutting this one out is a message from my past loved one. You must probably remember someone. I sense a perfume of a woman. I don't know if it was actually a woman, but it's a very strong scent. It's very nice though. It's very feminine. It's from a very mature woman. It's just really nice. Okay. Being loving, maybe you will understand or feel like people, or I hear the world is going to feel like it's more loving towards you. Maybe soon or during the time that this is going to happen, you will be meeting someone special. You are not going to meet that special person the next month or the next fall, so don't think that way, okay? You will be meeting someone, or you already, it's like there. It's here, it's right there, so soon. Coffee could be important. Maybe sharing moments is going to be important. You want things to be done in a safe way. So I have a sense that technically the law or paperwork is due, or it's meant to happen. And then management, you could actually work towards managing either your new business. I sense a new business here, I don't know why, or your life, your own life. Okay, what else? Burgers, family. Oh, maybe this is something you've been wanting. Building, yeah. I have a sense that you have to do something with your own business. You are being very calculative because you're not even letting me see your emotions. You could be a very calculative person, but that's great because that means you like dealing with numbers, measurements. You're working towards building something greater. I don't think you understand that. Or if you do understand that, you have a lot of assurance that you are capable of it, which is great. With this, I feel like I hear, oh, I finally have it secured. It could be that with this other person, you will finally meet people who you can actually build something strong together finally. With the burgers, I keep hearing, hey, watch out for the fats. But yeah, you probably like eating a lot of meat, especially burgers. You must have a thing for it because I can taste it. Anyway, I also asked what should be your focus. Amulet. Okay, so you really need to. I have a sense that you are a little bit traditional. But more than you being traditional, your family could be traditional. Your family believes in amulets. Maybe there is a piece of jewelry, an image, a decoration that your family or grandparent or great-grandparent or someone special to you was very important to them. So So you could actually use that as an amulet in order to honor your ancestors and let them understand that you are here for a change and you're here to leave a name and a legacy. I'm not sure why I'm hearing that. Okay. I have a sense that for you to stay protected and be guided by, because I feel like this is all an ancestor doing. Okay. Not only just your guides, but I feel like there's family names involved in this, there's history. So why, I don't know if they used to save their teeth as well. I'm sorry, it's kind of gross, but it's whatever, right? Amulets could be anything. So make sure you carry around something that you will believe, number one, it honors your family legacy, and number two, it will bring you good luck. You have to understand that you are magnetic and that you can create everything you want. You just got to channel this energy from your ancestors by carrying an amulet. This is very specific. Yeah, I'm not getting any more messages. Yeah. All right. Well, that's everything I have for you today. I hope you resonated with this. Just let me know in the comments down below, and I hope to see you again soon, okay? You take care. Bye bye.